Alright, YouTube, it's been so long. It's been a minute. But I'm about to get to working on a few things. I'm about to put this rear end, put it all together so I can put it on the car. Don't kill me, but I'm gonna put them brakes back on. I'm thinking about getting a bigger brake kit for the front. But I got some other stuff to worry about right now. Let me show y'all something. I never ever pay people to do stuff to my car, and now you see why. I went to Walmart to get this tire put on. All he had to do was change the tire, man. I had the tire with me, I brought the tire and everything. All he had to do was put a new tire on. But the dude stripped, I think 4 out of 5 of my lug nuts, and I was able to recover 2 of them. So really, I think this one, and this one are the only ones that's actually holding this wheel together. This one right here is loose. And then this one broke when I was trying to, you know, recover the threads. So what I'm gonna do, man, my car is a mess. I got some longer studs, some jigs. Got some jig studs. And as y'all can see, it's no, you know, it's barely catching on. It's on by a few threads, probably about half an inch of threads up in there. But you know, I want longer studs just to have that security to not have to worry about it. So whenever I put the new axle in, it's gonna already have longer studs. But I also gotta flip these rotors anyway because they backwards. And I got new brake pads, so new brake pads in the front, new rear end in the back. Hopefully I can do it all today, but I might not be able to. Alright y'all, look at this. Oh shoot, not to fall. Alright. See this, the new studs right there? That's the old studs. There's some length in there. I still gotta clean this stuff up. No, I ain't replacing the seals. I'll do that whenever I put the posi and gears in. As long as it ain't leaking, I'm good. I'm gonna get these studs in, clean the rest of this stuff up. Hopefully we can throw this rear end in and fix the front. Let's see what we can do with this rotor right here. I'm gonna try to bring it back to life. I got that rear rotor cleaned up. You can still see it got pits from where that rust was. It ain't looking great, but it ain't gonna stay on there that long. I'm gonna get drilled and slotted rotors to match the front. You can't even see the slots, but it got slots on the front. I'm gonna just put these back on, probably ride around on it for like a week or 2 until the other brakes come in. This is what I use to clean it up. Originally I was using a sander, but it was taking a long time, so I hit it with this. Shit, about 5 minutes on each one, front and back, and it was done. Then I just painted the centerpiece just so it don't rust. Still got tape on the back, so I can't even install this rear end today because I got to get some more brake caliper pins, not pins, brake caliper brackets. These are seized in here, so that's no good. I found out when I was cleaning them up. I didn't even think to look at them earlier, but so I'm gonna replace them brackets. I might go ahead and get some new rotors. I don't know, I might, we'll see. Alright, I got as much done as I could tonight. I still gotta get these caliper brackets. I want to clean up these calipers too. These discs don't look too bad. I'm gonna try them out first, see how far I can get on them, but that's what I got. Should be ready to go on soon. It's been a little minute, but finally getting back on this rear end. To y'all it probably don't seem long because it's all one video. Y'all don't even know I've been working on this thing for shit months now. But it's the hood resurfaced rotors right there. Hold up. Oh shit, hot dog. But I resurfaced them as best I could. I'm gonna get some new ones eventually, but just for now, I'm just ready to get this thing on. I got some new calipers from O'Reilly. I'm kind of upset. Well, not really upset, but I just don't like the fact that they powder coated this one. That's powder coat, if you can tell. But this one is raw aluminum. I wish both of them would have been raw aluminum. I guess because this one got all them dings on it from before they remanufactured it. But these are remanufactured, so I ain't tripping. I'm gonna put the new calipers on. I got new brake pads over there in that corner. And I'm gonna assemble this thing, start putting it together, and hopefully this will go smooth. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I already told y'all, but there's 323 gears in here, and that's what's gonna stay in here for now. Eventually I'll go 373 with posi or limited slip diff, whatever y'all choose to call it. But for right now, I just want to get the disc brake conversion done. All right, y'all. I want to have a little teachable moment because I don't know if other people are gonna know this or not. So these new calipers came with these little H clips, I guess. And the way they work is, oh shit, I ain't even recording. Let me see. The way they work is you put it right here. I'm guessing now. I could be completely wrong because I never did this before. But you put that right there, and then these little pins ride on that metal, I guess, to keep from scarring up the aluminum, because aluminum is a soft metal, and these look like steel. This look like steel. But yeah, so when you put your brake pad on there, let it sit on there like that. Make sure it don't push through to the other side. But you can see it kinda. Yeah. Alright, I'm up under here. I'm about to go ahead and snatch this rear end off. I gotta take that what's the name off first, that sway bar. Then I gotta take the shock off. Well, y'all know the process. About to pull it off though. Alright, got the old rear end out. I had the fun time with those drum brakes, trying to get that brake cable off. But I'm not gonna install these brake cables today. I'm gonna have to do this some other time. I might even hire somebody to do this. I normally don't like to do that, but man, I'm having a hard enough time with this shit as it is, so I'm gonna have to get some new park brake cables. So won't be no park brake for now. Get this set up. Yep. Alright, I moved the big boy to the front. Got that shit out the way. Time to get it. This motherfucker heavy though. Shit. And this my only help I got up in here. Big eye wife. Whew, man. I'm tired, man. Look. Longer wheel studs. Look. Longer wheel studs. Yo. You ain't gotta hold it, you press.
I got it.
I don't think you're recording.
I am recording.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Get some of this footage, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, sit your ass down, huh? Shit.
Almost lost a toe for you know.
My bad, y'all gotta excuse the mess in the shop, you know? Uh-oh. You really feel under the gas tank. The motherfucking disc brakes on this bitch, boy. Yeah. Baby gonna be in the front seat. Ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
She like me. Oh shit. Alright, I did end up going to get the drive shaft shortened. See where he welded it at. Got it shortened 1 inch. So I'm gonna see if that's good enough. Hopefully this ain't too bad from where I hacked the damn yoke. But we'll see. Alright y'all, so this day just keeps getting better, man. So you see these bolts that come out of they go to the strap for the U-joint. This the old rear end right here. Well, y'all can tell. This the old rear end right here. I guess the threads, either the threads are dirty or it's a different thread pitch. I'm betting that the threads are dirty on the new rear end, cause these bolts won't even go in, and when I push it, it feel like it's about to strip. So I don't want to do all this work and then strip it, you know, and be fucked even longer. So I done got the drive shaft shortened. Shit, man, I've been walking, bro. This is literally my everyday driving. Like, we had like 3 or 4 cars at one point, and man, this is what I'm left to right here. I ain't even supposed to be driving this car. It's supposed to be my project car, but it's been more reliable than all the other shit we had. We done wrecked cars, we done tore up cars, but this what I got. But now I gotta go get a 5/16-24. That's what this thread pitch is supposed to be. So I'm gonna go get a tap and try to chase the threads, hopefully without cutting anything. That way I keep enough thread on the drive shaft bolt. Drive shaft thread thing. See, man, I get retarded when I get on camera for some reason. But I gotta chase the threads here on the new rear end, and then I should be able to put these bolts in and we should be good to go. The measurement looks good. Yeah, I'll get back with y'all in a second. And when it copped the tap and die set from AutoZone, I'm gonna probably end up bringing this back when I'm finished with it. I really only need this 5/16-24 tap to run it through the threads, get that dust and rust and all that crust out of there. Oh shit, oh shit, record deal on the way. But I already had a metric tap and die set. I'm gonna keep that because I use that a lot for my bikes and stuff. I probably should keep this too because it's always handy to have tools, man. That way you ain't gotta go back and forth to the store like I just did. But I'll probably get a better set later on. Maybe, probably, maybe not, I don't know. But hopefully this shit work, and I'm gonna stop talking. Alright y'all, I'm trying to get this thing done up under here. Let me see. Man, I can't tell if this is a different thread or if it's just dirty threads, man. But I know it shouldn't be a different thread pitch, because most of GM shit should be the same. But man, we finna see in a second. I'm gonna have to do this with 2 hands, so I'm gonna have to leave y'all behind for a second. Alright y'all, as you can see, the drive shaft is in. I had to rig some shit. I know y'all gonna kill me. Y'all gonna talk so much shit, but guess we don't give a fuck. Me. So I had to put a little washer underneath a couple of them bolts, 3 of them bolts, because when I chased the threads with the tap, I don't know, man. Maybe it was a different thread pitch, and somebody put a different yoke for the rear end on. Cause no matter what I did, bro, the threads did not want to. Like the tap wasn't working. Like it was working, but it started getting real hard. I don't know, but towards the end, it stopped going, and I didn't want to keep forcing it and break the tap and then be fucked. So I did the best I could and put these bolts in, and it's tight now. I mean, and I can back the bolts out some more without them stripping, and I can push them. I can pull them in and take them out without them stripping. But if I go much further than what I'm doing now, it's like it start to cross thread or something. I don't know if it's some gunk in there or what, but fuck it, it's good now. Alright, now it's time to get to the last few parts of this swap. So this is a disc brake proportioning valve. So it's meant for cars with disc brakes in the front and disc brakes in the back. The one that's in there currently is disc drum. So it's meant for disc in the front and drum in the back. So this is supposed to increase the pressure of the brake lines going to the rear brakes. So that way, hopefully I can get some evening brake pressure. Man, I be losing sleep messing with these cars, man. I can't think sometimes. But hopefully this should fit, man. But I wouldn't be surprised with how much shit I've been running into with this car, bro. I'm gonna put this joint on, then I'm gonna bleed the brakes. Hopefully by the time I'm finished, I got somebody to help me bleed the brakes. But don't get to it, man. I really want to drive with this new rear end. Man, I finally got this regular motherfucker out, man. God dog, boy. This the old one, of course, y'all can tell. But it was this one right here, this line right here. So I removed, this actually is this little piece here. I don't know if that's for like a brake light switch or what, but anyway, so I removed that one. I removed this one here. I removed that one. Was there one at the back? Yeah, and I removed the one at the back, in the back. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and I forgot this one. And then I took the 13 millimeters out, and then I realized I forgot this, and I was like, shit. And I tried to be lazy and not put the 13 millimeters back in, and then take this out. And I ended up stripping the damn line, so I had to use some vice grips. But then this shit was in the way, and I couldn't really get to it. And then the transmission was in the way. I got some big vice grips. The fucking exhaust was in the way and everything, but I finally got it out. Now I'm gonna replace, just swap it. Shit, it's a few months later, probably about 2 or 3 months since that last video, but I got that rear end on. I've been riding with it. The 323s, they better than, of course they better than the 273s, but it's not really that noticeable. I didn't get a tune either, so that probably make more of a difference than anything. See, there's one more thing I gotta do with this rear end. I gotta align the body, cause you can see there's a decent gap on this side, but on the other side it's a much smaller gap, and it's better with this rear end than it was with the one that was originally on there, but it's still not right. I gotta adjust the body on the frame. What's out here? This video coming soon. I gotta finish that up. This video coming soon too. Yeah, man, that's a wrap. It's been a long video, but I finally got that rear end with the disc brakes, the actual 8.5. Finally, now I just need to re-gear it and put some type of limited slip or posi, as some people call it. It's the same shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. Probably not very soon, but I don't know, within the next few months maybe. But that's it, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace.